Okay, we're back.
It's been a while.
Yeah, been about 4 hours or whatever.
About 3 hours, maybe 2.5 hours.
Yeah, we got some meat, and then I made lunch. We made some tacos.
Sheila got some meat.
Made some tacos. And that was for breakfast. Yeah, we're good. Benjamin one, hello again. Hi, Henry Thrun again. Yeah, you'll be right back. Cool. Hi, JB. Boston. Cool. He's from Boston. Hello again,
nice.
Courtney. Yeah, we have Miss Courtney again in the chat. 420. It is 420 some places. It's 320 here. Is it 420 somewhere?
Yeah, it'd be 420 somewhere.
In the Bikini Islands or something? I don't know.
Yeah, in the Bikini Islands. I'm sure it's 420. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, we don't even have much planned here, but we're just gonna chill out with you guys and
just kind of winging it. It's a nice Sunday.
There's a couple things we want to show you guys before our internet keeps dropping out from the last time, but it's working today so far. So, cigarette, yeah, he's a cigarette smoker.
Cigarette smoker.
I'm trying to get in on that too because I want to.
Look at that cool raspy voice.
I want the benefits of smoking cigarettes. Yeah, that's why.
The benefits.
Yep. Well, what can we show them?
We wanted to introduce people to was Cyrax. Well, I guess we'll get to that. But
yeah, I don't know. We could do that first, or we could do the Mecha Random. We haven't
planned nothing ready for. Yeah, we haven't planned any of this. I don't have anything set up now for Cyrax, but we do have some Mecha, right? We have some old Mecha stuff.
Old Mecha.
Well, I mean, just Mecha stuff in general, right? Don't we have some of that?
Yeah. Let me share this real quick. This is Mecha Random 42.
Good to see you.
Okay, so some nice person from our chat has been like recording all of her streams live with some type of script that he has that does it. It's very cool. And saving it for us because she likes to delete them. She deletes them.
Oh, this is fun.
We just have like this treasure trove here. If you guys want to, I'll put the link in the chat in case you guys want to download it yourself and go through her stupid streams. There's the link in the chat.
It's kind of like a geocache thing. Like it's like you look for the oddities.
Oh yeah, you have to do some sifting. As you can see, on average, they're like 2-hour streams. You have to sift.
We were kind of getting burnt out trying to watch this stuff, like through it, like sitting.
I got sick of it. Yeah.
Oh man, it gets hard. Yeah.
It does, and I'm not the best at the time stamping and finding things. Because I really want to show you. Okay, let me go to my Twitter. Nobody understood why this was funny, and it broke my heart. Go to my Twitter.
Because ever since we started, I guess I should say, like ever since we kind of started paying attention to her, she's gotten all kind of mystical. Like she's really leaning into this like prophet. She's a prophet, and I don't know what that had anything to do with, but
that's the one.
So this is in her like mystic stage. She's now like she's been made fun of too much on the entertainment news. Now she's doing like mystic entertainment.
Every time we stream about her, she becomes more loopy.
Yes. There's definitely a connection.
So that's what I need to find. Is where she's in this stupid I'm sorry, this beautiful shirt that she has here. You see her? She's looking all in the camera like she's gonna fuck your brains out.
Ayo. That's so crude. That's crude, Sheila.
She said she's gonna sit on my face, okay? I'm just not into
What was
girls.
that response to? I forgot what that. It was such a non-thing. I don't remember what it was.
Just the fact that we were streaming about her. She said, "Ew."
I'm sorry. Oh,
nothing
I thought
personal.
It was because you asked her what kind of stuff she liked. Isn't that what she said?
I said, what kind of shows does she like to watch? And then she says, "Oh, I want her to sit on my face." I was like, "No, I'm not into girls like that. Thank you very much. I'm
very
not
cool. Very cool.
I'm just not into women like that. Thank you." Janet H20 Ski, it says 420 is smoking that marijuana. Oh yeah, that is what that is. Hi Matt G, thank you for being here. Hi John and Henry and everybody who is here.
Oh John, good to see you.
So I posted, this is a clip, but a very short clip. Oh good, it's got 8 reposts. Finally, somebody took notice. But she's acting crazy for like half an hour on her stream. She muted it and she's like putting a spell onto her chat or something.
It sounds fantastic. I can't wait.
Yeah, I think it's mostly muted because she's being weird. This is her. It's muted. This is what she did.
Oh, can you take me? Oh, can I move over somewhere?
Oh yeah,
so I'm not in the way of this fine entertainment.
So yeah, she had muted it. There's no sound. Oh damn! See, I cut it off too soon. She did that for a long time. People don't understand why this is wonderful.
Yeah, I'm telling you, why she doesn't have like 10,000 people watching her shit. It blows my mind.
Yeah, but this shit right here, she was doing this for like 10, 20 minutes, dude, into the camera. This right here. And she was.
That rules.
I cut it down for Twitter purposes. This is literally what she did that day. I do have it on my computer. It's somewhere. It's somewhere on this mega link that I sent. I put it in the chat. You guys can find it. Find the time that she did this.
Whoa.
Because, I lose track of stuff. She did that shit for a long time. It was really weird. And then she comes back and then she finally starts talking again. But she's definitely like pilled up or something. It was weird.
I love the breathe.
Yeah. You guys don't see how that's weird? Hi, Waylon Todd. Hi, Zachary.
It's some of the best entertainment on YouTube, in my opinion.
It's fantastic. We should see her latest stream. You guys want to see what that was? That was like,
yeah, let's just.
I went all the way to the UK to find myself, and I wouldn't even sing, and that was the thing that hurt that one. And that one guy.
Yeah, and she's just. I don't know what she's talking about.
She said she went to the UK
to find herself,
but she couldn't sing. And then something.
Yeah, it's really good.
Question mark.
I'm going to relocate that on my computer and do a proper stream about that because it's funny. But I gave up because I give up on Mecca a lot.
Hey, I want to say this was like 2 or 3 weeks after we hadn't even did like any type of content on her or anything.
No,
but,
yeah,
like,
it was.
We kept watching her and we saw this descent into.
Yes, but then someone was nice enough to send me the link of the archive that they've been saving for us to go through, and I appreciate that. We're gonna do a stream on that. I'll show you this whole thing. We'll just sit and watch it because it's crazy for like at least half an hour of her casting a spell on us or something.
It sounds wonderful. I love it.
It's great. It is really good. And this is her one from today. It's kind of weird. It's a shit show. As soon as I push play, you're gonna be like, mute it. So you ready?
That's what makes it gold, man.
Yeah, you're gonna be begging me to mute it as soon as I push play because this is what she's making her viewers watch for 2 hours. So it's funny. Hail Sheila, what the fuck is that on the right? What is that? What? Where? You talking about Mecca? I don't know what you call that. She's a human being. A perfectly nice young lady.
Allegedly. Let's not assume species.
Oh, yeah. She's a content creator who hates children. So there's that. That's all I know about her. That's the most I know about her, really. But here, this is what she streamed this 16 hours ago.
Better. I don't know. Should I get over it and just try the damn thing and have some fun already? Or what do you think? Do you think I should just try it and get over it, or...
Context doesn't matter.
Game because I could just get.
I know.
It's not like we don't.
I'm not even going to ask it. I'm assuming it's some game or something.
What the dub, which I'm guessing is, I can guess what that is.
Quiz game or something.
I think it's a game where you like overdub movie clips or something, which could be fun. But I don't know what she's debating. Does it cost money? Is that the problem?
Yeah, well, let's keep rolling for a second. Let's go 10 more seconds into that.
It wouldn't like even cost anything because then I can cross play.
I told you.
Would you cross play, Chef?
And she mentioned it costing something. I knew that's what the holdup was.
Okay.
I don't know. Or would you guys? You guys would just grief me though, probably, because what?
If we came on, we're like, you guys, we don't know what to stream about.
But it's just, we've been drinking most of the morning, mimosas, like all day, and we're not up here going. You guys want us?
You guys are probably just gonna talk shit about it anyway.
All the haters. What I really want to be doing is something else.
Yeah, but this isn't even fun for me. Please, would you do this with me? Please, just shut up and do it. Hi, Matt G.
I'm telling you, she rules. She's one of my favorites.
She's the best.
Is what's his name still mad at me? You know what? Fine. I'm sorry, Jesse Miller. I'm sorry. Life's.
Oh, she's apologizing to Jesse Miller again, half-assedly. I didn't hear this. You want to hear it?
Oh yeah, I do.
Jesse Miller. Yeah, he's a fandom menace content creator who cussed her the fuck out for being the dumb bitch that I mean, for reasons that she deserved. That's all I'm
told her how it is, as they say.
Yeah, she had it coming, and it was for good reason.
Life's too fucking. I don't even remember what the hell I did, and I'm sure it was worse than. I don't remember what he did, and I don't even. So I'm sorry, everybody.
She doesn't remember what she did or he did.
I love it when people are just like, I don't remember what the falling out between everybody was.
But I'm sorry, I guess.
It may have had something to do with me alligating that somebody was responsible for the early demise of their daughter.
Yeah, it was for what she said to Zack Snyder. Made all the fandom minutes look way worse than they already do to the mainstream media, whatever, who cares? But she went and told Zack Snyder that he's responsible for his daughter unaliving herself, blah, 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 blah. Not that we care, not that we're SJWs, but she did do that, and then she doubled down on it.
But she doesn't remember why everybody disavowed her. It's a mystery to her. But then, I don't know what the big deal was. I don't know why he was angry.
Jesse Miller also met her in person in Vegas where she lives, and she got them lost in Vegas and ruined the whole night. And then was too lazy to get up from her con seat where they're at the convention.
I would think just navigationally, Vegas would be a pretty easy city to traverse because you have like giant glowing landmarks everywhere you go.
Yeah, I mean, don't act like you got shit handled when you don't, and then whine about it later because you didn't have it handled. That's what she did. She acted like she was going to be their tour guide, like she was, she's supposed to be the Vegas person. She acted like she was.
I don't even care anymore. Like I said, I was not in.
This music is perfect, by the way.
Yeah, I love it. It's almost there for a comedic effect, and she doesn't have to work for us.
But it's really just the waiting screen for the game she's debating playing. Okay, I'll keep playing it.
I don't know. I think between Star Trek and the alien news and everything else, I finally snapped.
Alien news.
Like,
that's what it was. It was the Star Trek and alien news.
That's what made her snap. The alien news. And
that's what it was. Yeah.
Last weekend, and now I'm like, oh shit. Now what?
Did she say that he wants to be friends now?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
I don't know, but I X'd it out. X'd it out, and let's go back and see. I don't know if she said that.
Remember what the hell I did, and I'm sure it was worse than. I don't remember what he did, and I don't even. So I'm sorry, everybody who I've been. Whatever.
I'm sorry to everybody who I've been. Whatever.
That's actually like the only time she's ever caught. This is fascinating. This is actually an apology to Fandom Menace. It was just done in a weird, so low-key way.
She's done it a couple of times, but then she goes back on it. And she's always a bitchy apology. And it's always a backhand. We did this before. We said Mecha Random apologizes, but she didn't really apologize.
Yeah, she didn't really apologize. She goes, I don't know what I did. I'm sorry.
But then she's like, oh, you guys are going to rag on me for apologizing? I'm like, yeah, because you said, fuck you. Okay, I'm sorry. So yeah, we're ragging on you for apologizing in a shitty manner. We are going to do that. Okay, I'm sorry about whatever.
I don't even care anymore. Like I said, I was not in. I don't know. I think between.
That's the way you say that too. I don't even care anymore.
On the camera, I was not in. She meant to say I was not in the right state of mind. I was crazy. Maybe she was about to say that, but she didn't go down that road. She abandoned that sentence.
No, that never came out of her mouth. Yeah, easily been like, I was in a bad place in my life.
Yeah, and I could have sympathy for that, but she doesn't ever just say what she's trying to say.
Anything else? I finally snapped. It's like, oh, I let my little imagination run wild with me last weekend, and now I'm like, oh shit. Now what?
Yeah, you doubled down on it, and then you kept talking shit, and then you also mentioned that you hate kids constantly, and that you wouldn't help them if they were getting abducted or raped or anything. You would walk faster to get away from them. That type of shit that you did say that we've covered in other streams. I think that's the kind of shit that makes people just not like you.
I would think, yeah, that's probably the big stuff, is that you are an unlikable person, and that's why people don't like you.
And I just hear that she doesn't collaborate well with people. She's not, yeah, that's just what I hear.
So yeah, I'm trying to not. All right, you ready, Rob? You got my flashback?
So yeah, I'm trying not to. You ready, Rob?
Yeah, you ready, Rob? I'm running.
I enjoy just when we watch this together. I just enjoy repeating what she says because it's lunacy.
Yeah, like the transcript would read hilariously. I bet there is a transcript for this too, probably. Yeah, because like.
Oh yeah, it'd be a great read.
It's got it doesn't have the closed captions. Yeah, I could have AI transcribe it, but I'm sure she's gonna take this down while we're watching it today. But
all you get from AI is just a bunch of question marks.
Yeah, they'd be like,
what?
Yes.
Got 4 of them. It's going grind. I don't know. Is it gonna be something where if I play, it's gonna be like a bunch of people who know how to play? So one of my projects this weekend. All right, I'm gonna transfer a concert I was at. in 2001 that I have a closer video camera angle of than the existing one that's out there.
She was in a concert in 2001.
I could have sworn she said the concert I was at just last night. Didn't she start with that?
No, I thought
Then
she
she said
said
in
2001. I don't know why she's got a closer.
No, she said 2001, but I thought before that she said the concert I was just at. She said in
Let's see,
2001.
6:30. Well, let's go back. I don't want to misrepresent what she's saying here. Go back a little bit.
Play. It's gonna be like a bunch of people who know how to play.
What's she eating though?
So one of my projects this
Everything.
weekend. All right, one of my projects this weekend. I'm gonna transfer a concert I was at in 2001.
This weekend,
that I have
the
a
transfer
closer-
concert I was back in 2001.
No, one of her projects for this weekend is she's going to do that. There's a project she's working on this weekend is to transfer that video over.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. And I don't know. I guess she was at the concert, not in a concert.
Video camera angle of than the existing one that's out there. It's just a handheld that my ex-husband shot, but I actually have footage of me at one of the shows. So fuck me. I mean, it's not like 25 years ago, but it's about 20 years ago.
That's a long time ago.
Yeah.
2001, dude.
That was a long time ago. That's 22 years ago.
We still don't know how old she is because in 2001, I was in junior high school, I believe. We both of us were, weren't we?
I think we were the same age. We're only like 2 months apart.
9/11, yeah. So that was in 9th grade. I don't know how old she is. It's a mystery. She could be 50. She could be 30. I don't know.
I'm honestly leaning towards 50 because she said that she had a job that one time in the early 80s.
What?
And that's when they saw a UFO.
That's
she told
wow.
that story before. So I started doing the math. I'm like, I think she's like, she might be like 75 years old.
She's holding up all right then. She's holding up all right.
She's got Mama Nature's natural Botox. She's good.
She's doing great. Yep. Comic books in cahoots. Mecca is like a hemorrhoid, he says. Thank you for this information about her.
Well, hemorrhoids you can treat.
Yeah. I don't know if we can get rid of Mecca random. This is all new to us, by the way, folks. We're just we're just checking out what her latest stream before she takes it down again.
I know. I don't even like. I'm stupid and petty about everything, and I'm mad about everything.
Chef Nation just commented in her chat and said, "I'll let Jesse know." So I wonder, maybe we'll get a little Jesse story arc out of this.
Jesse Miller, I'd love him to. He can come on here. He can yell. He can scream. He can talk nice. Whatever he wants to do.
He can talk nice, yeah.
Whatever he wants to say, he's welcome on here.
She said, "Sorry, Jesse. Forgive her.
Don't be an animal."
She doesn't even remember what. It's not a big deal.
She's having another moment of self-awareness, and she does have these, but it doesn't stop her from being a nasty person later on in the same stream. Even sometimes, and she'll have these little moments, but they're like the bitchiest moments of self-awareness where she's mumbling through it. She's not looking at the camera, and she always ends it with a whatever, and it always trails off. She's never just saying, "You know what? I was being shitty that time."
Because it's not like some drunks have like a moment of clarity where like they actually get it. You know what I'm saying? Like they're aware of it at the moment.
Well,
She's never is in that point. It's not that kind of thing. It's not a moment. It's not that
she wants to be better. She just knows she's shitty, I guess. And I don't know. She barely owns it here. Like she just said something kind of mind-boggling here. But Big-Headed Martian, thank you for showing up here. Says folks are going to be flourished when they find out about how many different beings there are. Ooh.
Oh, like aliens. Yeah. What was that like book that's like 87 different alien species?
39. I guess some people in the chat are around the same age as us. We are 38/39, whatever age we are. I don't remember. 37?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Or something like that.
Or something like that. Who's counting?
I'm not
What's
anymore.
These numbers mean?
I literally don't know if I'm 37 or 38, and I don't give a fuck. Okay, here we go. Wait, she just said something. Let me back it up a couple seconds, you guys. This is very important stuff.
I mean, it's not like 25 years ago, but it's 20 years ago.
22 years ago. It's kind of like 25.
I don't even like.
Listen.
I'm stupid and petty about everything, and I'm mad about everything.
Whoa.
I'm stupid and petty about everything, and I'm mad about everything. Yeah.
Like this is maybe the start. This is what from 16 hours ago. Maybe she's changing.
She does this sometimes. I've sifted through enough. She doesn't ever change. She just does this sometimes.
I know.
This is literally her just waiting for Rob to show up.
yeah, with the Uber Eats food. Yeah,
she has nothing cool to say, nothing cool to show anybody. She's got this stupid game thing playing in the background, just so loud while she's mumbling through this shit, being negative and whatnot, which is fine. Whatever. Go ahead.
I didn't even notice. Yeah, she has the MST3K up in the title, the Mystery Science Theater. For those
that's the game that's playing the stupid.
But once again, Mystery Science Theater isn't all about dubbing the movie; it's about making fun of the movie. So this is not really what Mystery Science Theater is, but I'll allow it.
They think they're MST3K when they do their movie watches. Believe it or not, they think they're doing that when it's anything but. We've gone over that.
It's anything but. Yeah. Mystery Science Theater is nothing but class and funny and.
Like if you want to see her, like I'll put this link in the chat again right now. It's a treasure trove. Somebody has been recording her live streams that she tries to delete. There's the link. It's mega.nz. You just download the whole thing as a zip file if you want. It's 32 gigabytes or something, so be careful. But it's fine. It's safe. It's just got all her videos on it, or her live streams that she has tried to delete recently. So you can sift through that and see how fucking nutballs she is. There's some gems in there. Username, what did Mecca do? I love her. Oh, nothing. She's her. I mean, we're showing you right now.
Yeah, we got a cavalry guy. I was about to say, in the chat. I was in 1st Cavalry. Did you know that? I was
didn't know that.
Unit. Yeah.
That's sexy.
1st Cav.
Nice. Hello, Cavatino Cavalry Manche.
Yeah, welcome to the chat, man.
U.S. Cavalry.
I can't quite see what he's on. He's on a piece of equipment, but I can't quite tell.
What's a spur holder?
I don't know. It's been so long.
Is that like a cowboy thing?
Yeah, there was some competition I think you went through. It was like a cavalry competition, and then if you completed it, you got to wear spurs when you dress up and you get your. I believe that's what it was. He'll correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, it's like you get your spurs is what they say, and then when you go to dressy things. I was an infantryman, so I had a Stetson like you see in like Robert Duvall in Apocalypse Now. But
cool.
I had a blue cord because I was infantry and like a cavalry.
Oh, that's what Blue Cord Devil. That's where he got his name from. There's that guy in the chat.
Yeah. Because if you're infantry, you carry a blue cord on you. So if you're in a cavalry,
it's all coming together for me now. Wow,
it's all making sense now.
Everything's connected. Cool. Hi, Past Master Dan. He was a past master at a what's that Illuminati lodge? But it's guys, old guys. What is it called?
Freemasons.
Yeah, he's one of them.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he's cool. He's cool people.
We have a bunch of I drove Sheila down this road that has numerous different kind of lodges, and remember that
they had a moose lodge. It said the moose.
There's a moose. The Loyal Order of the Moose.
The Order of the Moose.
I want to be part of that one. Let me get in there.
Me too, but they wouldn't allow me because I'm a woman. I bet you should get in there, dude. Just go undercover. That's what we could do. Go undercover at these local lodges and just see how they like do their fundraisers.
Oh no, I want to get in on that. Are you kidding me? I want to get in on this. Like,
watch them do their
guys.
You'd have to go bowling with them and play poker and shit.
Hang out, like chit chatting with like judges and lawyers. Yeah,
that could be actually kind of cool. Yeah, that's a good. And then you could tell what's that guy? Project Veritas guy. Oh,
past Master Dan. He said he used to be a doorman for the Moose, so he's aware of this Lawyer Order of the Moose thing. Whoa,
a doorman? Is that like a bouncer? That's fucking cool.
That's what I take it as.
That's bounce. Dope. Yeah, we weren't gonna fuck around with that shit. That shit looked legit. It's a legit lodge.
It's a big building. It's a big lodge.
Yep.
My problem now is like I'm just tired of the tribal political bullshit. I'm just so tired of everything. I'm just so goddamn tired of whatever.
You know what, guys? We're just so goddamn tired of whatever.
Yeah, that's what the spur ride. That's what it's called.
Oh, okay. Kevin, don't forget. Yeah, the cavalry in the chat. Yeah, MK Ultra. Yeah, I never went through the spur ride.
I'll tell you what. I had. They have the old cavalry unit there that does like the old show boat kind of thing where like they come out with the horse. Like there's still a horse battalion in the cavalry unit there, and I was
you got to ride a horse in the military?
No, I didn't get to ride a horse, but you can sign up for the military, and if you play your cards right, you can ride cavalry horses with swords. Fuck yeah, and stuff.
That's what I would want to do.
But I went to a rodeo and they were going to be there, and I'd never seen them perform, and that was the funnest thing about the whole thing. They come out, they do their cavalry rides on their horses, and they have horse and carriages. And the best part was they had this like old shaggy dog that just hung out on the carriage and rode with the guy.
Oh,
he was definitely the brightest thing of the show. Like
we
awesome.
love a good dog. There's a good one at the mechanic that we went to. They got a good old doggy there.
Yeah, it was like that type of dog. It was like a lounging dog, and they're like going into battle, screaming, cutting watermelons and stuff. It was cool.
I want to say hi to Force Ghost Fabio. Thank you for being here. I'm just listening in the background, but happy Sheila's okay. On Ballers, 2 nights ago, we were demanding proof of life for Sheila.
was that 2 nights ago? That was like a week ago, wasn't it?
On Ballers, not Dermy's show. This is a much bigger show in Comicsgate with famous comic book creators on it, even who are worried about me. Thank you very much.
Wow.
And I would like them all to know that I'm very much alive. I'm just in North Carolina having a blast with my mans out here. We're out here having a blast.
She just can't leave the property. Those electric fences up. But she has full reign of the house.
Yes, we're good over here. Right? I got a sunburn. That means I'm doing good. Look at my sunburn.
Yeah. You're adjusting well to you're literally a redneck. You did it.
I raked yesterday. You made me rake the yard. I raked
a pit. You raked a fire pit.
I raked a fire pit. It was hard.
In the yard. Yeah, you raked a fire pit.
Out in the sun.
We got some information on the moose, the Loyal Order of the Moose.
Put it up.
From Past Master Dan. It's a fraternal order that does a lot of work for orphanages. And what else did he say? There was another piece of that, I think.
Yeah, that's it. They're like good community people. So like we could
well, I know like the Shriners Club does a lot for the burn units, like children's burn units.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's nice stuff to do.
And
then they go in the back rooms and do evil stuff.
Yeah, that's when it happens.
That's the front, yeah.
Hello, Michael Deach, and also
he's right. I remember the Elks up in Pennsylvania. There was an Order of the Elk, I think, up there.
Yeah, Elks. That's like a step above a moose, or is it the same? I don't know.
Oh no, I wouldn't mess with a moose. I wouldn't mess with either of them, but a moose for sure I wouldn't mess with.
Is that Laura Loomer, who does a woman's organization? I could be in the Moose Lodge. I could get in there. Called a loomer. That's a terrible name.
Oh yeah, let's get up in the Moose Lodge. Let's do it.
Yeah, I could loom.
I wonder if they wear do they wear like a moose head, like Bullwinkle?
A dead bloody one, yes. Every third Sunday.
Then you have to sit in a coffin and jerk off.
Nice. Let's see what else she's entertaining her fans by saying, I don't even know. It just sucks. Let's listen to her real quick because this is fantastic.
See, I'm famous. How am I famous?
Well, we're making you famous.
What old pics do you want to see?
We're making you famous, girl.
I can go get one.
I can go get one.
Hello, everyone.
It's great.
I would love an old picture. Wait, I would love to see an old picture of Mecca. I hope she.
Is that what she's talking about? You understood any of that?
Yeah, she's talking about old pic of herself. Lo, look at the chat. Are you going to show us some old pics? I can't wait. Says WMDI in her chat. I hope that's like a troll.
Yeah, I think it's a troll. Yeah, it has to be, right?
I'd love to see old pictures of her. Because sometimes I see a girl that has a hair like hers, and I'm like, that could have been Mecca when she was skinny. Who knows? I don't know. But yeah, she says, keep an eye on.
We have a lot of time left on this. There might be pictures popping up. She might lackadaisically finally after an hour or two get the pictures.
That's true. I might skim through.
Sure, just like show them like this, and it'd be like a split second, but we can freeze frame enhance.
Yeah, we'll have to enhance it because I know how she is.
Chop which one? Oh, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Those are so gory for me. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies, though. Like I don't know. The goriest movie I can do is like The Lost Boys.
You know what?
I also like
not a movie fanatic here by any means, but Texas Chainsaw Massacre isn't that gory. Like it's a lot of implied stuff. It's not that gory.
I don't know.
I understand that like he wears a guy's face. That's gory. I understand that, but. Like I would say Day of the Dead where someone's getting like ripped apart and they use like pig intestines, like that's gory.
Yeah, that's because that's why I want to know what she's into. She talks a lot about what she's not into and forces herself to watch movies she's not into. I'd like to know what would she enjoy watching, and for that she said she would sit on my face. So that's the last time I asked about that. Right here she is. You see me skimming this shit right here. You see me skimming it.
Yeah.
She does end up playing the game, which I guess you dub over it. I don't know how this game works.
Okay, well, let's see how she plays the game. Can we see a little bit of that?
You want to skip forward somewhere?
Yeah, we'll skip forward. I don't think we're going to get anywhere.
She's yeah, we're not getting anywhere positive here.
Don't buy the cheap shit.
Good thing we legal in California.
Oh,
Okay,
Rob, everybody. Rob is here.
Black jacket.
Not you, and I'm not going to become you. I don't need to join some secret government contractor squad and have my entire life taken away from me.
Do you ever stop? In this show, Jen, seriously? Do I have to
Bitching.
have some?
Oh
With
my
you to
God.
get
Incest
THTA
sex.
stick out of your.
This
That's what they came up with? Is that what she came up with?
This game
Okay.
sucks.
So
wouldn't
it's
pay for
like-
this game.
I think it's like you have multiple players, it's online, and you all vote on who did the best dub of the movie. And I guess they're using robot voices. So
That's
let's
lame.
see. If that was them, like, Rob always goes to cussing. That's his thing. He thinks just cussing and being obvious.
stick out of your
Not
ass.
you, and I'm not going to become you. I don't need to join some secret government contractor squad
Yes,
and
you
have
do.
my entire life taken away from me.
You are a smelly pirate. Dot.
What?
Not you,
What?
and I'm not going to become you. I don't need to join some secret government contractor squad and have my entire life taken away from me.
I'm sorry for addressing you. I was wrong. I meant no disrespect.
What?
Not you, and I'm not going to become you.
My
I don't
ears.
need
That
to
was
join
funnier.
some secret government
about to leave.
contractor squad and have my entire life taken
Oh,
away
yeah.
from me.
No, I'd rather be in $1 in an ad and show that nobody cares about.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Not you, and I'm not going to become
Bruh.
you. I don't need
This
to
is
join some
gay.
secret
Wow.
government contractor squad and have my entire life taken away from me.
Okay, then they place
Like
their
the Bud.
votes.
Don't drink the Bud Light.
Let's see who wins. Did she even play?
I don't know who she would be.
I don't think she's playing. I think she's just
Yeah, I
watching.
don't think she's playing. She's just watching.
Is
Yeah.
that is the final round?
I don't know.
I could see that game being fun though.
Oh, no, you
Isn't the
I-
pirate pussy show? Isn't that from you?
Me?
Isn't that from back in your day? You asked AI what a pirate pussy smells. Isn't that
That's completely separate, but that's just a coincidence.
okay?
That's
Just a
n-
coincidence.
It's nothing to do with me. No, I did ask an AI what a lesbian pirate would smell like, and it did sell. It said that it would smell like unwashed pussy and
Oh,
some
okay.
other disgusting shit. The AI was fucking on one that day, dude. But that's completely separate. But that's the funniest one I heard on there. But so okay, it could be a fun game. I'm just not going to sit there and subject you guys to it.
I agree.
like,
What happened to Sheila's low cut shirt from earlier?
What's wrong with this one? It's look. Is that? It's not.
There you
long.
go. Is that
Okay,
enough for you people? Is that what you
Is
come
that-
here for?
You animals.
Oh,
Mecca Random has a jiggle cam, you guys. Ooh, if you donate her enough money, she'll jiggle, but I'll just do it for free.
well, one time, someone donated like not to the jiggle cam. They just donated some money to her. Like it was over $20, and she did it for that. I don't even think the person knew that was a thing.
I don't think they wanted to.
So
be
it just comes
subjected
off
to
as like a
that.
pilled person taking the bra off of like. Ugh.
Yeah, it's really gross. She takes her
It's
bra
really
off,
weird. Yeah, it was
and
awkward.
it's like, first of all, leave the bra on. That's what puts them like this. If I took
Yeah,
my bra
yeah.
off, that's not as good. You got to keep the bra on for the show. So she took her bra off. She takes it off sometimes. It's just gross. And like some people don't realize that they're going to be subjected to that if they send her a big enough super chat. She just assumes that means that it's time to take the bra off.
Yeah, it's like already it's like a muscle memory thing. Like she's already
Let me make a
pre-programmed
note.
for it.
I'll make a note because I would like to present all this to people someday. Bra off, Mecca Random. Yeah, I gotta get this shit collected together. I just get so sick of her. And then when the internet doesn't work, I lose everything I had collected. And I
She'd
forget.
make more money if she jiggled and then asked for money to stop. Like
Yes, exactly.
$20, I'll stop for 20 minutes. How's
But
that?
she will punish you by jiggling her tits or whatever if you send her money. Like I said, we'll do it for free over here. Okay, so
Because we care about you listeners out there and you watchers.
It's fun to have jiggly boobs. It is fun. I'll give her that.
We're
But
trying to provide good entertainment here. She just wants stuff from you.
yes, she's gonna punish you by taking her bra off, guys. Oh, send her money. She's gross. You good looking. Thanks, Waylon Todd. Always very poignant. Waylon Todd is.
Hey, straight to the point.
He is. He's really good. Let's show something else. Let's show Cyrax. I can't stand this. This is like
Okay, yeah. Let me find some Cyrax stuff real quick. I'm gonna have to take a bathroom break, actually.
that's fine. Can you get me a new mimosa when you do that?
Yes.
And I'll just try to entertain these people. Okay, cool.
You want to just kind of start explaining what Cyrax is?
Sure.
It's kind of the basics of it.
Yep. Let me see if I can find a video to do that for me, since I'm not good at explaining anything. Carry about your business. Go pee. Give me some booze. Who is Cyrax and what did he do?
Cyrax. And what did he do? Many are asking themselves these questions now that they're hearing about Cyrax for the first time. They're watching videos about him, reading the comments sections, trying to understand what has people so fascinated with him and captivated by his antics. But the truth about Cyrax is many YouTubers, myself included, have spent years documenting his antics, which is why today we're going through this entire story together. And by the end of this video, you're going to know exactly what you came here to find out. Who is Cyrax? What has he done? And how has he become so infamous throughout internet subculture? Many are now comparing Cyrax to the legendary Chris Chan, an icon of internet subculture. The parallels between these two are just striking. Welcome to the story of Cyrax, the most fascinating person you've never heard of. Cyrax is an American YouTuber, musician, gamer, artist, and vlogger. He's known for a variety of content such as rap and music covers, let's plays, films, etc. Cyrax has become notorious online for all of the wrong reasons. He's noteworthy for his rages that often occur when he interacts with internet trolls, which many find comical and use as a source of entertainment. Due to this, he's often been compared to the other infamous YouTuber, Chris Chan.
Thank you.
Personal life. Cyrax was born September 20th, 1990, to parents Rupal Smith and Connie Lobdell. He was born with an underdeveloped body that caused him many issues in life, though what issues he has specifically are currently unknown. In 1994, his biological father, Rupal Smith, was arrested and sentenced to prison for 20 years for what he did on the bike path. So Cyrax had to move in with his grandmother, Sally Wilkins.
Oh, he's glossing over it, but what Cyrax's father did was crimes against children of the actual variety. The kind that deserves to be thrown into the pit of fire.
Cyrax's earliest online activity was when he created his first YouTube account in 2010, where he created anime music videos, AMVs. Around 2012, Cyrax got signed on by the music label Killer Clown Sounds, which was run by Eric Srebel.
Yeah, who cares about all that? He's just a lol cow, you guys. He's a lol cow, is what he is. Let's see some more visuals of him. Oh, no. We need more visuals of Cyrax. He's so crazy looking. Hold on. I'm going to bring him up. Can you bring up Cyrax dancing or something? Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, you. Talking to you. For sure. There's something called Cyrax, the worst person on the internet documentary by Internet Anarchist. You all might want to take a look at that. If you need further information on who he is, he's got a court date coming up. That's what we're interested in. Because he attacked somebody who came to his house to protest, right? Somebody was protesting him at his house.
Yeah, I don't know how much you got into the lore of him, but yeah, he gets a lot of heat on the internet for doing some sending weird pics to underage people that aren't really underage. They're trolls, but he does it. And there was a person protesting his house. This isn't the first time he's assaulted somebody off his property. But there was a guy legally protesting. I think he went through and got the permit and everything on the sidewalk. And he was up there with a sign. I don't know what the
He just had a sign. That's all he was doing, right?
Yeah, it's like Cyrax is a predator or something. And so Cyrax come out of the house. Can we show the video? But Cyrax comes out of the house
I'll try to find it.
and with a baseball bat and goes to attack the guy. And Cyrax is he's a goblin, basically. He's like a little 4.5 foot tall goblin. So the guy just catches the bat, and he's just holding it like this. And of course, the police are called, and then he's arrested. We'll watch the bat fight, and then I think we should watch Cyrax's arrest video. That should get people caught up.
There's something wrong with the audio. Remember, somebody didn't.
Someone put like music over it.
The audio has not been properly brought over, but I got it here. Let me bring it up. Cyrax attacking. He attacks this man with a bat. Let me bring it up real quick. Oh, there it goes. Let me make it full screen here.
Oh, that's scary. That's terrifying.
I don't know if there's audio. I don't think there's audio. No,
there's an audio, but he's basically just saying like, "You need to get up my property.
I'll defend my family.
I'm defending my family."
Yeah.
Look at this dude. This dude is like a normal dude.
Well, he did hit him kind of hard.
Oh yeah,
though,
he got him a couple of swings, then he catches it there.
but then the guy catches the bat. There's a few.
There's another video. There's a few videos of this.
Yeah, you can see it the far away.
No, the guy's holding the bat, and he had time to. Holding the bat, he bent over and picked up the phone so he could film the scabs on this dude's head. Look at this.
Yeah,
thing.
it's disgusting, dude. And this is Cyrax. He's a world-renowned internet lolcow.
Yeah, I would say world renowned.
Look at this goblin
Whoa,
guy.
my God, that's terrifying.
His face is like terror. Terror.
Wow.
Let me see that again. That was scary. I'm scared.
Look at that.
Can I pause it? Or is it gonna pause? All right. Is it gonna come around to this beast? It's like a fucking Sasquatch video or something.
That's what I'm saying. If I ran into that in the woods, I would be terrified. I go, this is some sort of human Sasquatch hybrid going on here.
I'm scared. Yeah, so that's Cyrax. He's a
While this fight's going down, the guy's dropped his protest sign. A neighbor runs over and picks it up and then shows it to their family and picks up the protest. It's great.
Yeah, because the neighbors are done with this shit. They're done with this fucking shit. Oh, look at his hair. Did you see his hair?
B. Spence says he looks like a jump scare. He is. That's a jump scare in a Conjuring movie.
Yeah. See his hair turn when he turned to the side. His hair was frightening.
Whoa.
Oh,
It was like, oh.
can I play it in slow mo? Let's see. Go back. I go here and go here. We
Yeah,
gotta
let's go
investigate.
full
We have to
scrub.
investigate this a little bit.
Whoa.
Those scabs pop out like ding.
Yeah, the scabs fall out. They're falling in his hair.
Ah!
He's got scabs because he's got really bad bed bugs because he doesn't clean.
Yeah, his hair. Oh God, just shave it off.
There was
shave
also
it.
another incident from years ago he keeps referring to as him being shot at in his house in a drive-by, but because he was doing a live stream cussing out somebody, and you hear like a snap, and then you see something move by the window, like the curtain kind of flicks or whatever.
Yeah.
After much analysis, what it was a rat trap going off and catching a mouse.
Now people have
And
seen
but
mice.
Cyrax has now said that because there's no bullet hole. The cops came over and looked. There's no bullet hole. There's no
But he still to
bullet.
this day will be like, and I've been shot at. I've been shot at.
And he'll blame anybody that he needs to blame on that shooting, which was just a mouse trap going off. Because we have spotted mice in his videos. They're crawling on his dresser behind him.
Yeah, there's something here.
It's after he got shot at, quote unquote. Shoot.
No, I don't know if he found if this is worth even watching. Probably not. There's not very many views.
Let's watch the arrest video. So he attacked this man with the bat.
Okay,
And,
let's
it
go
should
back.
be- and we have body cam of the cop arresting him. I think it's.
Oh, is that what
Yeah,
you
we
want to
go-
see?
Well, yeah, we can go through this. We can finish it off.
This is still the footage of the guy who's getting attacked. Yeah, that's amazing. People have seen mice on his live stream behind him. Like,
Yeah, mice. He has pulled a pinworm out of his booty hole and squished it with his thumb and index finger on live.
was that
stream.
him or I thought that
was
Chris-
him. He was cussing somebody out, and then he goes and he starts digging in his butt crack, like way back here, and he pulls it out. And you see this little pinworm, which is a parasite that lives in things.
Right.
With
So
the
he doesn't
animals.
even care. He doesn't even
And
know
he
he's doing it.
squishes it, and it came out of his butt, and then he just goes on. He just squishes it, flicks it, and then goes on about talking. It's insane.
Wow.
It's this guy. Oh my! He needs to be off the streets. He needs to be put somewhere.
Cyrax is infested with bugs as a video somebody made. Can we watch that one next?
Yeah,
Or
why
do
you watch that
or,
one? Yeah.
or do you want to watch
we'll do we'll watch the bug video. I guess we got to really get people to hate people to enjoy the arrest video. The arrest video is so good. It's perfect. It's exactly what you want.
Oh, it's wonderful. We could watch that one. if
Oh
you want.
my God, that eyeball, man.
It's crazy, dude. He's insane, dude. Like, wait till they hear him talk. I think that's all they need to fucking hate him. Defending my family.
Oh
And
my.
he thinks he's a musician, which is the worst part about him.
Yes, he thinks he's a rapper, and they did some long trolls on him where they signed him to a fake record label, and he was celebrating it. And in mid-celebration, they called and said that his contract was bought out by his arch nemesis, Music Biz Marty, and then he had a complete meltdown.
Yeah, and it's all fabricated. They just create this whole
Yeah.
The poor guy, he's living in a Truman Show because they create this fake reality around him just to troll him. Act like they pretended to sign him to Machiavelli Records, which is Tupac's thing, isn't it? Ooh, sorry.
I think it was. Yeah, I think that was. That's the neighbor coming to pick up the protest sign while the other guy's holding a bat and a phone filming his scabs. This is his. You think it's his mother, Sally? It's not his mother. I believe that's his grandmother. Who's she's another. She's
Yeah, his
involved
mom
in
left him a long time ago. I think his mom don't want nothing to do with his ass, which is
I want to
fucked
see
up.
proof there was even a mother. I think it came out of like mud, like Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, it's like a mudfish type of thing. And then the rest is like not that interesting. But yeah, so there's that. But there's one called Cyrax is infested with bugs.
Just one tiny second. I think I do something really fast, man. Just really quick. Won't be long. I promise. We'll get back to the music in a second.
Where are the bugs? Everywhere?
It's only a minute long. I would assume everywhere.
I see
He just
things
did something with
wrong.
his shirt, so I'm assuming there's a roach in him somewhere.
Ew, he has something on his beard. I mean, he's got things on him. If you had a thing on your beard, I'd be like, get out of here. Show me the bugs. I need proof. I need proof.
It's got to be coming. If they made a video about it,
I might have to
I'm
read the
looking.
comments.
I'm waiting for it to come up out of his shirt. That's what I'm expecting.
Okay. Maybe somebody else. Ew.
Oh.
Whoa. What is that there? Ew.
It's definitely a beetle of some sort.
Oh, that's like a baby cockroach.
Yeah, that's a baby cockroach. That's
I'm going with baby cockroach. This guy is foul, dude.
Oh my god.
He doesn't even give a fuck, dude.
He doesn't care.
He's
just happy it's not itching him now.
Oh god, that's
Former
so
CEO
sad.
Disney.
Oh,
now
so
maybe we should watch the music before the bat fight. Just months prior to that was the Music Biz Marty fight. Let me see if I can get that up.
Okay, look it up. Music Biz Marty is a guy that's just creating a reality for Cyrax by pretending. They pretended to sign him to Machiavelli Records, which of course he's not going to get signed because his music is trash. And then they pretended to then get that canceled by Music Biz Marty. Like, that's so funny, dude. And then Music Biz Marty, I think he does put out music like making fun of Cyrax, as far as I know, right?
Yeah. I'm checking the audio on this before.
His real name is Chance Wilkins, but there's someone called Wance Chilkins who puts out music, which is making fun of Cyrax music.
Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, I come up here.
A former steakhouse manager says past master. I don't think he.
No, that was who? There was somebody we used to make fun of for dressing like they were a manager in an Applebee's. I can't remember who it was.
I don't know. I'd have some respect. I'd have a little bit of respect for that person.
Anyway, here's the Marty. This is the Music Biz Marty. So Music Biz Marty got an Airbnb around the corner from Cyrax and was just streaming there. And he's talking about Cyrax found out about it, and Cyrax left his home, left the Goblin Cave, and came to confront.
And it made it to World Star Hip Hop.
Yes, and it made it to World Star Hip Hop.
Excellent. I didn't know any of this. I'm learning. I'm learning with you guys.
He's going down the alley. His lights off.
Mm-hmm.
He also he appears like an apparition too. He just appears running at him like a ghoul from Fallout.
That's wild. Well, he's not allowed. He's fucking breaking the law at that point.
That's him way down there moving. I don't know if you can see that.
I think he's coming behind the van right there, isn't he?
Yeah.
Buddy boy.
Here he comes.
Come on, Cyrax.
That's a nice little Airbnb. I bet that's fucking cheap as hell. We could go get that.
Here he comes.
Oh damn! That guy's like, let's go, let's go. The guy's ready to fight that goblin.
Oh, the audio is the best.
Why would you leave me alone, boy?
Was that really him?
He's like hitting him.
Why don't you leave me alone, boy?
Get the fuck out of here. You are.
He said, "Who's the king of Akron?"
Bye.
He made him say, "You are."
You win. You win. Please,
did he beat Cyrax?
Thank you. Please.
Is that Cyrax?
Yeah, Cyrax.
Right, so he won. The guy won.
Oh yeah. Oh, he destroyed him. I mean,
I think I could beat up Cyrax.
Here they go. They're leaving now. Yeah, that's the real audio, folks. That's actual audio of this.
That's like a video game. He's like, okay, I'm defeated. Play it again. That's really fun. Just the audio part. That's so funny. I didn't think that was real. We could get that Airbnb.
Why were you leaving alone, boy? Why wouldn't you work? Love you.
He's beating the shit out of him, dude.
Get the fuck out of here. Who's the king? You are? Then run away now. Shut the fuck up. Fine.
Fine.
You win. You win. Please.
The king of Akron.
Please.
Akron, Ohio, you guys. Woohoo.
Get up.
Get the fuck up. Get out of here, boy.
And this all what preceded that during that day was that Music Business Marty was saying he was going to run for like mayor of Akron because he wanted to be the true king of Akron. So he was going around driving out, handing out Gatorade bottles to like local people, going like, "Hey, vote for me." He had a little banner on his car, and he was driving around Cyrax's neighborhood doing that all day. So.
That is so funny. Music Biz Marty, just for the sake of trolling and to be silly. I love that.
Once again, and Cyrax, he brings this on himself. He left his home, ran down the street to fight someone. I can't do that. I can't just go up and like run down the road and fight. So I go to prison. The cops. He called the Cyrax called the police. They came out to get his report. They never even went down to Music Biz Marty. He has called the cops, I think, a record of like 180 times in the last 2 years. It was something
Probably
insane
sick of
like
his
that.
ass. Sick
Yeah.
of that.
Oh yeah. Cyrax arrest. Let's.
Ooh, I like there's like a second delay between reality and the stream. So I hear the ding and then I hear the ding.
Let me check the audio. Okay, so this is brought to us by N-Word Boy. He's who's one of the people that kind of like follow the Cyrax stuff.
Okay, there's an interesting aspect ratio going on there. You ready?
Oh, you bring it back up? Okay, yeah. Let me
There you
get
go.
it. Yeah, this is the police body cam footage after the bat fight. Let's check it out.
Okay.
That's it. Let it all out. Let it all.
Oh wait! I'm fucking this
There's
up.
somebody recording the.
Yeah, this is someone recording it. Let's look at the actual body cam arrest. That's the juicy stuff. Then we can watch that one. That one's got some funny.
I'll look for it as well at the same time. Sorry, God,
where's the good stuff?
It's all been wiped from the internet.
Yeah,
I think
where
I
is
have
it?
it.
Do you have it?
Well, it's like I have people presenting it. I don't know if you want to do it in that format as people presenting people.
Oh,
presenting.
really?
Well,
Oh, here I think I found it.
This is another exclusive.
Yeah, this is it. We got it.
Okay, cool.
Now
This is another exclusive.
The quality of this is really bad because they had it in private residence. Now they blur everything out. So
yeah, which is something new. Just show his shitty house. I want to see how shitty it is. Oh, but don't we find out that his
I mean,
mom...
you can tell.
Akron, please. Hello. Hi. Akron, please. Is Chance still here?
Yeah.
Can we speak with him?
Yeah. Chance.
Hey, Jason's in the chat.
Oh no, he found a murder
Still
horn.
out there?
Yeah.
I'm still here. I'm letting your neighbors know. Can you come in then?
What's that?
Can you come in then?
Yep. Is this locked?
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, his grandma locks him in the house.
Okay, but pause it right here. Or pause it because you can see that she has her bedroom in the living room.
Yes, because he does nothing but scream at people on the internet all night long. So he's
bug
upstairs.
infested. He's infested the upstairs. He's disgusting.
Yeah, so everyone has to sleep downstairs. To
Your
avoid
brother
him.
Jason is in the chat real quick. He's found a murder.
What's going on,
hornet
Jason? Yeah,
yeah. We found a hive outside.
yeah, they're those bald-headed hornets.
Those hornets that look like bullets, and I guess they shoot you.
Yeah, they fly right at you with their stinger. They're brutal.
Yeah, they're shaped like. Yeah. Anyway, go ahead. Let's see his mom or his grandma.
Good. Hey, Chance, we're gonna have you turn around, put your hands behind your back for me. Okay? What's that?
Why?
Because you're under arrest.
What? Listen, can I talk to you guys for a minute?
Relax.
What?
Stop, Chance.
What?
Relax.
Calm down.
Mom, please
Relax.
He calls her mom.
Calm down.
I'm scared.
He calls her mom. It's not his mom. It's like his grandma
Okay.
who raised him.
This part's so funny when he starts crying. I'm scared.
Right.
No.
I know you are.
Don't scream. Chance.
He got in no trouble. No trouble.
What is he being arrested for?
Assault.
What? They were listen. They were on our. Can I show you something?
We've been told that we can protect ourselves here.
Yes, we can.
We got a witness that said
No,
that.
listen. I have.
Chance,
Well, I
let
can't.
him
Wow.
Jason, but that's
Chance really doesn't get it. Doesn't
Oh, my bad.
pause it. Oh yeah, Jason. Yeah. I mean, if your upstairs is infested with bugs and you have this goblin living upstairs, of course you're going to make the living room your bedroom. You do what
Yeah.
you have to do to get away from that. I don't blame her for that.
I can't believe she's living with it. I mean, to be like elderly and then having to deal with this in your home, someone just screams all
I
night
feel
on the
bad for
internet.
her because yeah, like
Yeah, I feel
keep
bad
the
for her.
goblin out. You deserve to have a nice house. You deserve to have the room upstairs.
This is why
you
this is
know?
going to be the court case of the year, and why I'm looking forward to it. It's just days away, and I can't wait to see it. And I
Yeah,
do believe there's going to be video. There's been like requests for media, so
this body cam footage sucks. It's all blurry.
that's what it is. There's no clean version of it.
Can I
Neighbors that said that
can I
saw
show you?
Chance go out on just
Can
the
I
sidewalk
show
and
you
smack this
something,
man.
sir? Before you arrest me, can I please show you something?
What are you gonna show me?
These guys threatened me.
Okay.
I have proof.
Okay. You still can't go out onto a sidewalk and fight
Listen,
somebody with a baseball bat.
listen, sir. Can I be
Is there
honest?
anything you need to keep?
Sir, can I be honest with you for a minute,
Anything else
please?
you need to keep before- You got shoes?
Sir,
shut
can
up,
I
get
please
arrested,
just
go to jail.
I swear to God.
Get out the same day. Who
Sir,
gives a fuck?
Sir,
Why are you
can
gonna
I
cry
please-
about it, dude?
Sir, can I please?
Because he's never had any repercussions in his life. He's done like
it. I mean,
fighting Marty on the streets. He should have arrested him for that. Like,
Yeah,
I
but
would.
Marty-
I'd be arrested.
I'm glad Marty didn't call the cops. He just handled it himself. That's fucking dope.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's all that needs to be done. But also, you don't go hitting someone with a baseball bat. Then you should call the cops if someone's doing that. But
Yeah.
it's like, you won't find me crying. I've been arrested. I didn't cry. I was like, okay, you guys got me.
And he's also like a third generation because, like as I said, he sends lewd pictures to minors. That this is not. He's not the first in the family to do it. He's a third generation. His father, or it could have been perhaps his grandfather, but one of those two was arrested for raping a girl in the park.
That's what I told them. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Scary individual right there.
Please,
His
can I ask
dad,
you
yeah.
something?
We've been asking you guys for help for a long
I
time.
understand. I've been out here dozens and dozens of times.
Sir, can I please? Can I?
Oh wow, that
Henry
one
Thrun,
officer's been
can you
out there
pause it
several
real
dozen
quick?
times. And what a trooper, dude.
This is
You deserve
unrelated.
a medal for that.
No, it's kind of related though. He's just kind of adding context to it. Yeah, these there's a ton of body cam footage of Cyrex. This
No,
cop
but-
alone's been out there for dozens and dozens of times.
I mean, what Henry's asking me is totally unrelated. But what was I arrested for? This is unlicensed pharmaceutical sales. That's all.
No, cool things. Not attacking someone with a bat outside.
It was a victimless
because they're
crime.
protesting.
Pharmaceutical sales without a license. That's all. That's a long time ago.
putting
I've
up-
changed.
Let's see if we can.
With all this
I'm
nonsense.
a reformed
and
woman.
you know, you don't get paid enough for this. I can tell you that.
Make a deal with you, please, sir.
We can't make deals, Chance.
You got shoes, Chance?
Mom, please.
Chance,
I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to go to jail. Listen, I protected myself.
Chance,
You don't understand.
I understand, Chance.
No, you don't.
Chance, come on.
No, you
Guy.
don't.
And this guy's not even drunk or on drugs. He's just insane.
He's all natural, and I mean,
You could tell
once
me he's
again-
on meth and I would believe it, but I don't even think he is. He's not even.
And I believe he's like he's like in his upper 30s. Like he's.
I would say he's our age. He's just
Yeah.
a rough our age. You know?
Very rough our age.
We'll tell her. Chance, turn around.
Turn.
Sir, I have been trying to.
Turn.
I have been trying to help me.
I can't believe he actually thinks Sally and Ed can do anything about this. This is like silly. Like even he's got to know better than that. There's no way he's actually believing that. It's like he thinks he just makes a scene. Like the officers let him go because it works with Sally and Ed. It's not gonna work with the cops.
Wow.
Yeah. Now Ed is his grandma's boyfriend, who's just been around, I guess, forever. And I don't know what he's gonna do with the cops too. Because he has a long history of being arrested for not having I don't think not selling unlicensed pharmaceuticals. I think using unlicensed
Oh.
pharmaceuticals.
Oh, yeah, I
Allegedly,
guess-
speculatively. I don't want to say anything that's gonna.
See, in California, you could use them all day long. You just can't sell them.
I think he was using something a little bit stronger than what California is selling out. Or maybe not. Maybe San Francisco. Yeah, maybe.
Oh, they got it all in California.
Yeah, they got it all.
I was there. And it was not heroin. I would never sell heroin.
Can I please talk to you? I want help. That's all I want.
Hey, Chance, do you have shoes?
Yes, he has shoes.
Where are the shoes?
Sir,
It's tight. I can't.
Chance, where are your
Just
shoes?
raise it off.
I want to know something.
Chance, stop it.
What a little bitch.
Please, sir, can I talk to you for a minute? Please. I have something to show you.
Well, say it.
Can't we request
These people made
the
death threats towards me, and I
the unredacted, unblurred version? I gotta do a FOIA request for this.
Yeah, I think you should. I got to see what this house looks like. I mean, just from the blurrage, I get the sense that this is not a tidy home.
Maybe, maybe not.
But there
I
is
mean, who
footage
knows?
of him dancing, and he's in a room that is clean. It's like not.
But can
cluttered.
you see the floor? That's where everything
You
goes.
can't see the floor. Yeah, he does his little dancing thing.
That's true, because I think she probably tries to keep it normal where she's at. That's why she had to move downstairs.
Possibly, yeah. No, there's
But,
a man
you
here.
know-
The man might be doing the cleaning. We don't know. Why you always got to jump to the women cleaning? That's weird. Very sexist of you, Sheila.
Because I do all the cleaning. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, let me show you when they made on me tonight.
Yeah, my partner's second.
No, Mom,
Are you
Grab.
ready to-
No,
But
Henry.
there's no way for us to prove that that was him.
Yeah, thank you, officer. That's what I've been trying to say for so many times. An anonymous number from a disposable throwaway account is you can't link that to somebody. People these days are too slick, and the guys that do troll Cyrax directly are some slick guys, and there's no way that they could make any link with the guy protesting and any alleged text messages they received.
Okay. So we have.
Could you pause it real quick?
Sure.
E-Rev says, what is the point of viewing this guy's self-demise? Asking for a friend. This is a whole subgenre of the internet. People love to keep
Yeah.
track of these people. It's like, why do people watch reality TV?
Yeah, I would say it's exactly like reality TV. It's kind of a more edgier, I guess, version
Except
of it.
because it's not scripted. It's not scripted, so it's even better than reality TV.
It's
And it's a guilty thing for some people, guilty
yeah,
pleasure.
it's pure entertainment. Like if I lived across the street from this guy, I'd be on the porch right now.
Yeah. What
just
makes
having
it
a
perfect?
blast, making popcorn.
Exactly. The best thing about a lol cow, which is what he is, that people like to watch them, is that they're not self-aware. They never are wrong. They can't admit they're wrong. They never try to improve where they have been wrong. And they continue to do these outlandish, crazy things that you can't help but fucking track because it's hilarious. And then their reactions are hilarious because they get mad when you point out all their craziness, and they never get better. They don't improve as people, and they refuse to do it. It's just hilarious. What is not funny about that? This is this is where entertainment is headed.
Totally. And if I could quote Joseph Conrad, who wrote Heart of Darkness, the sight of it made the earth seem unearthly. They are accustomed to look upon the shackled form of conquered monsters, but there in Akron, Ohio, you could look at a thing monstrous, beautiful, and free.
Oh,
And that's kind of how I look at it. Isn't that
great.
sweet?
That's beautiful.
You're looking at something monstrous and free. It's like the zoo, but with
That
no
brought a
cages.
tear to my eye there. Hello, tranny fluid. Sorry, slick.
No, we could let's stay on the chat for a little bit.
Okay, hi, tranny fluid. I guess that is Bud Light, tranny fluid. There you go. Henry Thrun, these are good examples to help others avoid the same fate. Yeah, I mean,
Yes.
if you're
I learn a lot
self-aware
about
enough-
myself watching low cows. I'll catch myself, something about me where I go, I need to change that. That's a bad thing about
Yes, always be willing to like accept defeat, accept when you're being silly, accept when you've done something wrong, make it right if you can, or at least own it and be like, fuck you guys, I know I'm fucked up, fuck you guys, or whatever. But they don't do that. They're just like, I was not wrong, you guys are trying to attack my family. No, they won't. They were protesting. He was just protesting outside your house. That's not attacking your family. You came and attacked him with a bat. You try, I was just defending my family. No, you could have just stayed inside. That's how you defend your family. You stay inside. And if you're dumb enough to have someone protesting outside your house, that's hilarious, dude.
Yeah.
That means you're fucking up.
And most of the Cyrax, people who follow the Cyrax stuff, they really want him behind jail because he is obviously a threat to people and
Humanity.
humanity at large.
His mom or his surrogate mother who he has hit. Is he not hit?
Yes,
this
he
woman?
actually choked her out, and he was arrested prior for that. And that was the
Crazy,
whole
dude.
thing.
This is a nice woman who has him living in his house and has
Yeah.
her downstairs because she's
And
just afraid of him. You know?
Cyrax in high school, in junior high, raped a blind kid that was his friend, and that was
Oh
a big
yeah, he
thing.
forced copulated with him or something. He forced
Yes.
oral
Forced oral on
copulation.
him. Yeah. And there was an interview with the kid. So this isn't like I don't have to say allegedly.
Somebody
Kid,
interviewed that child, who
someone
is a
interviewed
grown
him.
man now. Yeah, right? Is that what happened?
Yeah,
I don't know the full story.
100% what happened. Yeah, he came on, I want to say Music Biz Marty's show. I think it might have been that, might have been someone else. But yeah, he came on Music Biz Marty and talked about the whole situation. They had to move Cyrax to a different school and keep it under wraps. And all
Wow,
that. Wow. Yeah.
that's fucking disgusting and terrible. So fuck him for being a Pedro. Well, it was the same age as him at the time, but still disgusting.
Still, yeah, it's bad behavior, and it only escalates from there.
He's being a sexual deviant pest. Hello, 16-bit mascot. I'm unaware of who this is or what's happened. It's a guy named Cyrax with 2 X's or 3 X, 2 X's. Cyrax.
Yeah,
He's
and the
just
reason why we're kind of watching is because his court case for all this is coming up in about 2 days. I think maybe even
It's just a
it might
lol
even-
cow. Yeah, it's a couple of days or something like that. Yeah.
And now what's interesting is that I believe he's turned down a plea bargain. He wants to fight this thing. So, and he's already trashed the judge, the police, and his own attorney on
he wants
live
to stay
stream.
off the internet. Maybe
They
that
told him
would
to stay
help.
off the internet. He immediately went on the internet and then trashed the judge, the cops, his lawyer, the other people's lawyer, and he's fighting this thing. So it's going to be a great live stream, I think.
I just love Music Biz Marty. Like the name itself is antagonistic because he's not a music biz guy.
He's not. It's just some guy. And his little logo is great too. It's like this old guy with like a nice suit. It looks like a car salesman.
I just love that. This is too funny, dude. The internet is hilarious. So yeah.
Shall we?
Yeah, go ahead, babe.
Tell him to leave, okay?
Get my phone and show them,
He has the right to be on the sidewalk.
No, that's our side.
Mom, call Karen right now. Hey, call Karen right now.
Anything in your pockets, Chance?
Anything else? No, can we stay here and talk? No, I want you, please.
And you guys start taking him out in front of him, right? That's fucking bullshit too.
Can you make him leave before you take him out?
We'll make sure that he's okay. Okay.
We don't want this on camera.
Okay.
I don't want to
Because this is what they're doing.
We can't stop that.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
No, they can't stop that. It's the First Amendment, and these body cam footages, even though they're redacted, they still have everything critical in them. That's the public's rights, the FOIA requests. I know a lot of times people think they're 100% necessary, and other times people hate them, but that's what they're there for. It's unavoidable. It's going to be on camera. And I think if you don't want it to be on camera, you shouldn't, attack someone with a baseball bat.
Yeah, I agree with that. And also, it's like his guardian can cut the internet off. She can take him off the internet. So if she's actually that worried about this guy and what he gets into that leads to things like this repeatedly, she's not doing anything to stop it. And she's his caregiver.
Yeah, she's called enabling. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what that is. Could you put the link into like the Vets Talking chat room or something?
The link for this stream?
Into the DM. Yeah. To see if they want to join, if they want to come on stream or something.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just see what any of those guys might be up to. Or
I'm
girls.
on it now, baby.
There's a couple girls in that chat, I do believe. At least one girl is in there.
You said the Vets Talking, right?
Yeah, sure. Whatever DM groups you have, we could put them in there. I also just put the link
I'm
in
going to
the
also
chat.
send it to Gina Carano. So,
we could hope so. Well, we have Waylon Todd. Waylon, it says your devices are not connected. You got to get that handled first. First things first. You must have a device connected, preferably a microphone. Actually, mandatory. A microphone.
Definitely a mic. I don't know. I've been watching a lot of those Planet of the Apes movies. I've been getting good with that signing stuff. I can say home.
Or you could have a camera if you're good at signing, which we are not.
Yeah.
But we
can. I said I think I'm good. I can do this.
We could try to figure it out. So either a camera or a microphone, but you can't have neither because then you can't come on. Sorry, Wayland.
John Durham asked what state he is. He's the king of Akron, Ohio, is what he claims.
Do we know what state this is? Yeah, Akron, Ohio.
Akron, Ohio, boy.
Everything I hear about Ohio, every time I hear about Ohio, it's the shittiest place. I don't want to bag on a place I've never been to, but it just sounds bad.
I'm so deep into this Cyrax stuff that when that train derailment explosion happened, my first thought was like, how far away is Cyrax from this? Because I immediately thought Toxic Avenger situation.
So curious. No, sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you good?
Oh yeah, he says it's not an indication of the state of our world. They've always existed, and but
Yes.
we must marvel at them when we find them.
Yes, it's perfectly fine. We can watch things. We can watch a train wreck. It's perfectly fine.
Yes, it's in human nature. We just want to watch a train wreck. Jordan Horst. The biggest issue destroying the West is low IQ and low T. Both occur because of chemical additives in water and food. Yeah, this guy, I don't know what happened with Cyrax when he was born, but I think he's just born. Maybe his mom did drugs while he's born underdeveloped, from what I understand. That's what base shaman said. I don't know if he was making that up, but he was born underdeveloped.
I would think so. I mean, just from his size, he looks very underdeveloped. And
Yeah,
he's always been like a very tiny person.
his shoulders were not developed fully. He's a little strange looking person.
But you can also have all these problems and be a good person. This isn't. It's
Of
not
course, you could.
Like, you can absolutely have all this stuff wrong.
And
with
Cyrax
you
himself
be
says,
a
"Oh,
nice
I
person.
understand." Cyrax is like, "I understand why you might think I have autism, but I don't. But I totally understand." But when that girl who has like a mukbang channel was sticking up for him the other day, and she was like,
yes,
she's like a big.
Amanda, Amy Lee, I think her name is.
I don't know what her name is, but she's a big mukbang channel. Pretty girl, but she does mukbangs, and then without even understanding the Cyrax situation, goes on in a video and says, "Oh, I fully support him. You guys are picking on an autist," and he's like, "Oh, I'm not actually autistic, but I understand. But thank you for your support." Yeah, of course, she doesn't understand what he's done or anything about that. She hasn't looked into it at all. If it was just that simple, he's fully aware of everything that he's doing. He just,
And that's the other thing. He's been presented a right way and a wrong way to do things, and he consistently, on his own accord, chooses. It's not. I mean, it's too easy.
and he gets away with some shit. I mean, I would also be in prison if I had attacked somebody with a bat.
Yeah,
But
I
that's
wouldn't
'cause I'm
be.
a felon.
I mean,
but
he's
yeah.
already he got bailed out the next day, and like I said, he's been out ever since.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
why I'm
think
like, why are
I
you crying? You go to jail overnight and be a man. Don't cry on camera. Just
definitely
go
don't
to jail
cry on
overnight.
camera. Don't ever cry on. Don't cry anywhere involved in jail. You don't want to be a dude crying.
When I was getting arrested, crying was not something I was even thinking about. I was just like, okay, you guys got me. Go to jail, whatever. And I did get bailed out the next day. So who gives a fuck?
It's all because of Drew Carey. I love that Drew Carey show when it was on. I was young, but I remember I enjoyed it because Craig Ferguson was his boss.
Wayland, sorry, that didn't work. I know you were asking in our private chat if it worked. It didn't. Whatever you were trying to do, you're welcome to join. I'll put the link in the chat again. Anybody who wants to join us on stream? Did you put that in the Vets Talking chat?
It's in the Vets Talking chat. Yep, sure is.
I think, yeah. Any nerds? Anybody? What?
Oh, I think he works this weekend, but I'm also going to send it to
Jason
Skinny
Kirkpatrick?
Chad Zoom. No, Skinny Chad Zumach.
Oh, send it to Jason Kirkpatrick. Well, he's got the link. It's in the chat. Yeah, send it to Skinny Chad Zumach. He's cool. He's a friend of the channel. I don't know if anybody in here dabbles. Does anybody in the chat dabble?
That'd be something for another broadcast.
Dabbleverse. Let's see. I don't think any of my viewers dabble, but they should. If they don't know what it means.
It's good stuff.
Yeah, it's just Stuttering John stuff. Anybody Stuttering John?
Hey, Stuttering John from the Howard Stern Show.
Hey, right now. Please show somebody to stop this. Nobody gonna stop. You gotta take this no matter what.
It's okay, Wayland. Thank you for trying.
I don't know where his shoes are.
Yeah,
where's your shoes at, Chance?
Chance, where's your shoes? Chance, you don't want to go barefoot. I promise you.
I don't want to.
Chance, hey Chance, where's your shoes?
I remember that they give you a chance to find your shoes. I had that happen one time.
They don't have to do that. They could drag you the fuck away. They don't
If
have
they're nice,
to do any of this.
they'll let you find your shoes. Otherwise, you will be issued shoes when you get there.
I gotta hear that. I gotta hear that one more time. That was great.
Yeah, that was great. It's him realizing he's
I
going to
don't know
jail.
where his shoes are.
Yeah,
where's your shoes at, Chance?
Chance, where's your shoes? Chance, you don't want to go barefoot. I promise you.
I don't want to.
Where are my slippers?
No, Mom, please help me. Mom.
Yes,
me,
another-
Mama.
Help me, Mom. Oh, Wayland.
Oh, Waylon's back. It's still Waylon. We're sorry. On our end, it says device is not connected. That means we can't even add you to the show because you have to
Yeah,
have
you can
a
try going to the
microphone.
settings maybe, and maybe adjust the settings for your mic and for your audio and camera.
It's like
Maybe that.
I feel like if you had a mic plugged in, it would automatically pick it up.
You think so, but you never know. You never know.
Yeah, just mess around with it. Try again. We're sorry.
Yeah.
We do want you to come on with us.
All right.
Okay.
One more time, then we'll let it roll for a second.
Chance, you don't want to go barefoot. I
The
promise.
teapot is ready, says Jordan.
No, Mom, please help me.
I can't do anything, Chance. I've been telling you.
Sir,
Come on.
listen,
Get these on your feet.
I want to know something, please.
Chance, put the slippers on.
Put
Don't want to
the
go
slippers on your
barefoot.
I don't. Listen.
I swear that one cop sounds a little bit like Mr. Medicare. Like, like his voice has a tonage of it.
He's done with this.
Come on.
Please save me.
I will go to court for you.
I want to know something. Why did
go
you guys
barefoot.
drink it before when I
What's that?
He could just go barefoot. They do give you socks and shoes.
Yeah, they give you flip flops,
slippers. Yeah,
Yeah.
they give you a little something, something.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. But I bet his toes are gross. His toes must be hideous.
I screamed for help and you didn't do anything?
Put him in.
And when he's saying here, when he's saying I scream for help, you guys don't do anything. He calls the cops, and then he basically just accuses people on the internet that he has no clue who they are. He just connects and goes, "I got a death threat from this email, and it's this
This
guy. I swear it's
username,
this guy,
they can't
this
do shit
username."
with that.
No, and
They're
it's
not going to
just
do shit with
nonsense.
that.
And the cops
someone-
tell him every time, "Get off the internet. Just stop going on the internet," and he refuses to.
He's not. It's not like he's making an income on there. So what the fuck is he doing on the internet?
And sometimes he makes the false claim he does, but yeah, it's interesting.
I screamed for help.
I don't know what the county will do.
I screamed for help so many times.
Yes,
Why didn't you help us?
All right, Chance, we're walking out.
Mom, I love you.
I love you too.
I love you. As though he's going off to his death.
I want to know why you did this to me.
Chance, don't say anything. Don't give me
He is not a predator.
He's a predator.
Do you?
Yeah, did you hear what he says right there?
What? Yeah, go back.
That's the high point of it.
Don't sit on the seat up here.
I want to know why you did this to me.
Chance, don't say anything. Don't give me
He is not a predator. Do you have anything?
He is a predator.
He is a predator. They do have evidence. And that's my favorite line.
The
Well,
evidence-
we'll let the evidence show that, man. It's so formal.
The evidence of being that he did suck that kid when he was also a kid at the same time. But also, then they baited him by
They
pretending
bait
to
it
be
every
14.
time. If there's a lot of women who troll and they approach him as 13 to 14-year-old girls and ask for nudes, and
And he
sends them.
responds. Yeah.
He doesn't have to do that.
He doesn't have to send dick pics to people he thinks are 13, 14-year-old girls.
We won't even. I don't even know if people could handle the stylist incident where they got, as pretending to be a young girl, they got him to stick his stylus up his ass and then lick the poo poo off of it in a sexual
need to.
manner.
I mean, you could.
It's one of it takes a lot for me to turn away from the monitor, but when I saw that for the first time, I was like,
I think we'll bleed every viewer we have if we play
yeah,
that. So let's
we're trying to keep some of y'all around.
take our word for that one or look it up.
Look
Cyrax.
it up. It's there. It's out there.
Styrax stylus incident. Stylus.
It'd be Styrax and his stylus. He has a long history with this stylus. He's got this stylus, and he's used it to he threatened to Minecraft himself one time with it, but then people saw that it was just a stylus.
Plastic. What are you gonna do? Like into? That's not even gonna.
That's
kill
why
you.
he was holding it there. That even his mom came in. What are you doing?
You could stab yourself anywhere with
you
that.
just
Maybe
leaves.
maybe the heart. I don't know how you could kill yourself with that. That'd be a slow
I
death.
mean, you could. Sure. Yeah, I mean, hey, you could do a bunch of things with a bunch of things. You know.
No lie. I would stop at a local car wash and yeah, I think that and pressure wash him is what B-Spin says.
I'll
Yeah.
tell you what. He lives in like a decent little cute neighborhood, and I would be hating to be his neighbor because all that dude's doing is bringing the property value.
Yeah,
down.
it looks like a cute neighborhood. Probably nice.
Yeah. The neighbor's down. The neighbor came up there and held up the sign.
The neighbor's sick of that fucker, of course.
Yeah.
But it's like
absolutely. I would be
I
too.
bet the cops probably kept him separate because he probably has lice and bugs.
Yes, and we get to that. Maybe we won't get to it in the show. Maybe we'll end it right here. But they take him down the road, and then there is a hazmat special cop car that they put him into, and then they have to sit there and clean out their cruiser car. So yeah, he goes into some special, whatever you call it, like some hazmat cop car.
Okay. Do you want to keep doing this, or I do? I would like.
Yeah,
to
we'll
go
wrap
for,
it up. We'll get him where he gets into the car. Then
Yeah, because I want to go for a walk with you.
Okay, babe.
I want to go for a walk.
You know, as frustrating as Cyrax is, and you know, as many screwed up things he's done, these officers are still trying to like help the guy out and like tell him not to talk because it'll just make things worse. So a lot of respect. Sean, that's a lot of patience right there, guys.
Sir, well, you gotta go. You need to keep him away from you. Gotta go. You're gonna go to jail too, Ed? You're gonna go to jail too? This is public. Not right here, ain't. This is a public sidewalk. You do know back up. Don't make it worse. Come on.
I tried to scream for help.
Okay.
Who is that?
That's Ed. That is his
Oh,
grandma's boyfriend.
That looks like
was Ed.
Cyrax Senior.
Yes, he looks a lot like Cyrax. I have a lot of questions going on here.
Fucking weird and disgusting and questionable at best.
Yes.
Bob says, I thought this was a car crash video. I didn't know there was one of those. I guess we could have to find that later. Do you know what he's talking about?
No, I think he's just saying how blurry it was before.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty
like how much screaming it was.
You guys try to help me when I scream for help.
I don't know when
Skinny
you're
Chad's
trying to help.
All the time. I
Pause
scream
it, pause
for
it, pause it.
help.
We have a guest, Skinny Chad
Oh,
Zumok.
Skinny Chad Zumok.
Yay!
Are you bringing him up? Oh.
I got
Hey, buddy, welcome.
Hi, Skinny Chad Zumok.
Hey, guys.
Great to finally see you.
We were just watching some footage from the DabbleCon that Al Replay put up a few months ago, and we saw you in the footage.
I see you're having a beer on the balcony this fine afternoon.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I guess it's never too early to start day drinking.
Yeah, that's actually what we're doing today.
Yeah, it's a Sunday, Mimosa Sundays.
We're going to wrap it up soon because we are going to go. I want to go for a walk. I'm
Yeah,
pulling the rug.
Have you seen any of the Cyrax stuff?
I've heard of it. I've heard of it. Yeah, I've heard like seeing that guy. It's like, man, what a mess.
Oh yeah, he's a train wreck, dude.
Poor guy.
And then we're probably going to. We were talking about doing some Dabbleverse stuff. We got to do that stuff later too, because that's.
Yeah,
me and Sheila really bonded over the Dabbleverse and that whole thing. It's wonderful.
Yeah, you showed that to me. Yeah, I kind of want to even go. I want to have. Well, Tukey has agreed to come on my channel. Tukey. Yeah, I'll have him on maybe later this month. He said, I think like in a week. He said he would come on. So yeah.
Yeah, I guess if he's coming on, I guess that means the potato isn't.
I would love to have them both on, dude. I haven't even asked Cardiff yet. I just figured Tukey would be an easy one to get in.
Maybe we could maybe get Tukey's producer Ralph to come in then instead.
I don't care. I'll get all of them on. They're all fucking awesome. If Cardiff come on my channel, oh my god, I love the potato. He's so cute.
Yeah, I think even Dr. Steve has a puppet now.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's got that weird puppet. Yes, I'm all for the puppets. Muppets are gonna take over YouTube. That's what's happening.
Yeah, I'd be happy to come on with you guys when you get like a full show because there's like a bunch of stuff to talk about. And Sheila, I definitely want to get into some stuff with you about the AI stuff since I know you're very prominent about that.
Oh yes, I'm pro AI, and I'm definitely like all about it. I even made an AI background for us today. Let me see if I can remove this real quick.
It definitely is the future, the AI stuff. I mean, it's
there. It is. There it is. Yeah, I just made that. That's just us. I'm obsessed with AI. It's magic. Every time I go to make like, hold on, how do I get? I go to make like a thumbnail. I'm like, AI is magic though, you guys. I mean, I can even make videos now. I'm making movies. You can make movies. It's fucking unreal. Yeah, I'd love to talk about that with you sometime.
Yeah, because it's like I'm coming in like from like the just the infancy of it, and I saw it coming on, and I don't know all that much about it. I understand the concerns about it, but I still feel like it's intriguing to use as a tool. Funny story, when I was on the plane ride back from DabbleCon, I was actually on the plane seat right next to Dr. Steve.
Really?
And he has some kind of like, I don't know if it's Mid-Journey, but he has some sort of AI account thing going on, and he was showing me how it works. You know, he was like having it write like news articles, and then we tried to like, well, let's see if we could get it to do some starting job stuff. So we were talking about like the Stuttering John monkey's paw type of thing, and we tried to draw Stuttering John with monkey's paws and stuff like that.
Oh, because
Oh, that's great. Yeah, it can do all kinds of stuff. It's probably mid-journey if it's really good. There's so many different ones now that pop up every week that you could use. Yeah, I'd be happy to even show you how to do that. We could do that anytime for sure.
Yeah, sure. So we'll definitely put a pin on that for next time.
Cool.
Yeah. I felt so bad last that we scheduled something and then we didn't even check Twitter for like 2 days. We just
we've been
forgot.
neglecting the internet. Sorry about that.
I totally get that, man. I join you on that fucking walk too.
Yeah, we're going on a walk. Yeah, for
shit
sure.
gets fucking crazy. I get shit gets fucking crazy. I mean, especially with what's going on currently in the Dabbleverse right now. I mean, it seems like Stuttering John is just inundated. He's overkilling it. He's pretty much beating it to death like a dead horse. He like walked away from it for like, oh, I'm walking away from it. And it lasted a whole like what 2 hours. Then he was back.
Not even, I think literally an hour before he popped
That
up
same
on Carter's
date?
stream. Yeah,
He was drunk. He showed up drunk on Carter's stream that same day.
And what's crazy, he had like a quaint goodbye, like his last quote unquote stream.
Yeah,
he literally goes like,
and fucking Cardiff was crying, like, oh, we're gonna, and it's like, I get it, but it's like, yeah, come
That's
on.
foolish. But then, like,
literally 45 minutes later, Stuttering John's back. I got something to say.
Skull.
Fucking
ridiculous.
I'm glad he's moving away from interacting with the Dabbleverse. That was what was saving it was like Cardiff and Tukey. Tukey were keeping it interesting and making it fun. They added a new level to it, I guess.
I think Tukey and Cardiff are saving it. They could do their own thing. I want to watch them forever. Like they're cool.
Yeah, there's this interesting thing where it just seems to plateau, and these guys have sort of become the sort of life support of this community. Because you see it, it's like even with like what was it? They interjected themselves into like what is it, Opie, and they had him on.
Yeah.
Opie,
Now they're
just to make
friends
it
with Opie.
interesting.
Yeah.
And it's like all these guys that that are regularly trolled and stuff. If they just lean into it and have fun with it, it can be enjoyable and at the same time profitable. But I guess that's the problem with Stuttering John is that he saw the profitability come in and like he got greedy and decided, I got to milk this. And the thing is, he's terrible at it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, and the thing is, there's this sort of ebb and flow where the community, we don't want this to die, but at the same time, we got to be careful to not let John kill it.
Yeah, kill the whole thing that's about him.
Yeah.
I don't think that'll happen because Cardiff and Tukey are just entertainers, and I hope they don't go away. I hope they don't go away.
And it is expanding. Like they always talked about in early days. They said, we're going to expand. Like even Uncle Rico said, one day it's not going to be Stuttering John. They're going to be covering every time. There'll be new people too.
Yeah,
and it is kind of slowly expanding outwards.
Yeah,
like Kevin Brennan's someone who, like, he's someone fun to watch. Like in terms of like making fun of.
Yeah, I do feel like he tripped himself up recently by trying to, start drama with Carl, unfortunately.
Yes.
And I feel that was purely
that was a close call, dude. Yeah, he fucked that up.
Yes. That was the only time I've ever seen Kevin speechless was when Carl came on and said, like, you took money out of my pocket, basically, or you taking money out of my pocket. That was the one time I've ever seen, and Kevin didn't have nothing to say, and that was a rarity.
Yeah, and then it's like this sort of, but from what I've seen of El Harible and Cardiff, I mean, they've pretty much become their own entities, their own spheres, and El Harible, he definitely can, even if the Dabbleverse dies, he can go on, he'll just change and make on to something more and something fun. I mean, even before the I guess inception of the Dabbleverse, I mean, Carl and stuff, they were just doing pony shit, like with My Little Pony, brony crap, doing all of that.
Oh, really?
I
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Making fun of it, I hope, not participating in it.
No. If you want, that's what I was doing. I was I was a huge brony, and shit like that.
No judgment. No judgment.
Hey, I never knocked over any kids waiting for the new figures to come out. I waited until 2 a.m. to go into Walmart to check the little figures. But no, I never knocked down any kids. But anyways, but the thing is that it I mean, yeah, it's just a huge burst right now, and it's so much fun to sort through the ashes of just this colossal explosion that's happening at the moment.
Yeah. It really is like an engine that always finds some new life every once in a while. I remember when Stuttering John left for like 6 months or whatever it was.
8 months, I believe.
Yeah, 8 months, and then it was like after that first month, it's like, oh, content's gonna get low. There really wasn't. There was always some content out there, but yeah, it was. That's when it really started to adapt. And I think when he came back, it really took a step up. Like
That's when you introduced me to Stuttering John. Was when he came back. Happened to be when I moved in here.
Yeah, the day she literally moved was the same day that Stuttering John came back, and I was like, everyone, shut up! I gotta turn on the TV. I gotta see what's going on.
Yeah, I was like, okay, we'll watch this then. Tukey Soup live at 10 p.m. tonight. Everybody go find Tukey's channel. He's a cute Muppet, and
yeah,
you
stuff like Tukey Soup is what's gonna like expand the Dabbleverse because I love watching like all the little tidbit coverage of everything. I like watching. I want to see Steel Toe, all their weird stuff, and
yeah, the Steel Toe. I was like a huge Steel Toe follower, then I guess I fell off of that wagon. But I really haven't been paying too much attention to them. I don't know. I hear like it, little peeps every now and then of them getting involved into drama, like with the latest where, what is it? The wife, April, she's like, oh, he can't make me come or something like that.
Yeah. Then like it's one of my what's funny is anytime there's a little incident, there's always like a new comment. There was like a news a login name that's like what was it? April's neglected bean is now like a normal.
Oh yeah,
the normal chatter and all these things. And,
yes, I love that guy.
Yeah, and it's just a thing. It just comes with the territory. But it's I guess because I was a huge. I've done like a few Steel Toe fan arts that I'll probably share with you next time. But it's like it's like a lot of fun. But it's one of those things. I mean, I don't personally pay attention to that. I'm more Studio Prime and stuff like that, and I hear he's had like a bunch of interactions with Alex Stein 99 and fun stuff like that, which is interesting.
Yeah. Alex Stein is trying to be his friend, but Stuttering John does not want to be friends with him because he thinks he's a troll, which he is a troll. But he sent him some equipment, but Stuttering John won't use this equipment.
If he even knows how to hook it up,
Yeah, I don't think he does.
No,
I messed up. I tried to share Dabblers the Tukey Soup thing, but I didn't
I'll
put
say
no context to it. So I just posted the link, but no context.
Okay, it's live in 5 hours. Yeah, it's what you're looking at on the screen. This is Tukey Soup. Get with it. He's a cool Muppet. Yeah,
it covers a lot of news going on.
And that latest, like Elisa Giordano and Stuttering John fiasco, them getting together, that was interesting. That was a fun thing to look at.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah.
He fucked that one up. But let's get going because I want to go for a walk.
Yes.
Is that okay?
Okay.
Cool.
Well,
Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, well, I'll catch you guys next time then.
Yeah, we'll be in touch.
Sure. Yeah, definitely.
Thank you. Okay, babe, let's wrap it up because I want to go. I got to pee. I want to go on a walk.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, let's drop this out.
It's fun though.
All right, everybody.
We had fun talking to everybody. Sorry if some of you don't understand this. This is a different part of the internet that we're talking about, which is, the Dabbleverse, which is
Dabbleverse. But we definitely we want to incorporate it a little bit more because it's a big part of our lives.
It's a LOL. Yeah. Well, let's explain it to them real quick. It's another locale named Stuttering John, who used to work for Howard Stern or something like that, right? Whatever.
He's a big figure on the Howard Stern show, yeah.
Not even important anymore because he has surpassed that, and now he's a locale on the internet. He's very funny, but it's all wholesome. It's all good. He's not like getting arrested or anything like that. He's just a funny locale. It's just fun stuff, good wholesome fun on the internet, and so people kind of interact with him and make fun of him.
If you like chill streams, it's a chill stream to watch. It's like
And so check out Tukey Soup tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern, I think it was.
Yeah, we'll be listening. Probably be in chat too.
Yeah, we'll be in chat.
All right,
Cool.
babe. How you want to end it? This is your thing. How do you want to end it?
Just say goodbye, I guess.
Fuck it. We'll do it live.
Okay. Bye, everyone. Thank you for joining us. Love you guys.
Later, y'all.
Bye.